fracking time. Hello, Steelers Nation. Welcome to another episode of Steelcast, the podcast where you don't have to be a Steelers fan. But it should does help. I'm your host, Zach. Rappers singing in the dead of night. All my life, you were waiting for the suck to arrive. Attack! And tonight, we're gonna be watching Sunday Night Football. Baltimore Ravens versus the Buffalo Bills. And if you're a Steelers fan, a true Yinzer, you hate the Baltimore Ravens, do you not? Let's watch them lose a football game. Hopefully. The Oculus. May the football gods shine upon us tonight. They shine upon us this afternoon when we played the Jets and somehow won. Question mark. Offense good? Don't know. Anyways, the kickoff is about to commence here in Buffalo, and the kick is underway as Loop kicks it away. And it is fielded by the Bills inside their own 10. And here he comes out to the 40, out to the 45, to the 50-yard line. Great return by the Bills. And the Bills are going to open up at midfield. And here comes Josh Allen in the Buffalo offense. Great play there on special teams to open up this game. And we'll see if the Bills can put up any points here on their opening drive. All right, Allen in shotgun, back lined up to his left, sends Coleman in motion, takes the snap, looking to throw, fires, and that pass is caught, and they're trying to fight for the football, it looks like. That's going to be Dawson Knox to catch. Coverage on the play by Kyle Hamilton, using about 8 or 9 yards. And it's going to be second and short here for the Bills. Welcome in, Angelica, welcome in. We got 21 people in the chat here. Feel free to like and subscribe. Any Yinzers are welcome. And any Yinzers, please pray on the Ravens' downfall. Don't forget to like and subscribe. 2nd and 2, but information, Allen under center, hands it off to Cook. And Cook is going to fight for the first down yardage. He is going to get it. It is going to be a Buffalo first down. And you love to see that. You love to see that. It is the opening drive, though. Game just started. If you're just tuning in, haven't missed much. All right. All right, 1st and 10. Allen, shotgun, back line up to his left. Sends a man in motion. Takes the snap. He keeps it himself, and Allen is only at 2 yards before he's spun down. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. The Ravens have a pretty good defense. We'll see how they fare up against this Bills offensive line, which so far has been playing pretty good. Ours did not. I was very upset with how the offensive line played today for the Steelers. We don't even talk about it. 2nd and 7 for the Bills. Allen and shotgun, the back lined up to his left. Cook now moves to his right, takes the snap. Allen looking to throw, fires it downfield. It's almost intercepted, overthrew Shakir, and it was almost intercepted. Just a little bit overthrown there by Allen. And the safety was trying to was trying to come down with the football. And he almost did, but he didn't, thankfully. All right. Allen, shotgun. Oh, someone jumped. Hold on, chat. We got our first laundry of the game. Someone jumped. I saw someone on the Ravens line jump. But did he jump because of a Bill player, or did he jump? No, he jumped. No, it was on the Ravens. Yep, they jumped. Mabuke was the one that jumped. And that's going to be one tick on the laundry counter. Welcome in, Godzilla and Kathy. Glad y'all are here. All right, Allen in shotgun. He screens it there to Singletary, and that's Johnson. That's the second-year player. Johnson, the second-year player. My bad. And I remember when they drafted him last year. There was like a whole story behind it. Great play there by the running back, and he's going to pick up the Buffalo first down, and now they're going to enter the red zone. Any new viewers turning in, do not feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing streams all season long. Allen in shotgun, back of lineup to his right. Johnson in motion, takes the snap, and he checks it down, and he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Great play there by the defense. And it's coming up second down. I wanted to stream the Steelers game today. I really did. I wanted to. But duty calls. Jobs. Oh, boy. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. All right, 2nd and 11. Allen in shotgun in the back lineup to his left. Takes the snap. And fires from the end. That's caught! That's a touchdown! Buffalo Bills! Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown, and the Buffalo Bills strike first on the board. Great play there by Josh Allen, finding the tight end in the end zone, and he beats Kyle Hamilton into the end zone. Hello there, brother. Welcome in. And the extra point is up and coming. And the kick is on its way. They kick this right down Broadway. And the Buffalo Bills jump up 7-0 here early in the first. Where am I from? The States. I will say no more. Now we are on commercial break. And the Bills strike first. Dalton Kincaid getting a touchdown. Oh, it feels good. I know I'm not a Bills fan. I'm a Steelers fan. But rooting against the Baltimore Ravens is okay. I need to go fill up my water bottle. It's going to be a long game. Gotta fill up the bottle of horrible tears. I'll be right back. All right. Woo! Oh, that feels good. Get them a twirling. The Steelers have an offense. They don't have an offensive line, but I don't give a The Steelers, they gotta go to the Super Bowl. I don't care. That's Steelers, they gonna... Okay, I need to calm down. That was my inner Yinzer. Is it hot in here, or is it just me? I swear, if my AC is broken, I'm actually going to have a hissy fit. Anyways, we are back off of break, finally. It is very boring during commercial breaks. I hate them, as I'm sure many of you do. All right. And the Bills are going to kick it away here. And we'll see how the Ravens do on their opening drive. And they're going to field it from their own 10. And they're going to get to about the 31-yard line. And that's where the Ravens are going to start. As Lamar Jackson comes out onto the field. Everyone boo Lamar Jackson in chat. Boo! 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 All right, here we go. Jackson, under center, back in the backfield, hands it off. King Henry. King Henry is going to punch it for about 7 yards. Good run there by the King. And that's going to bring up second down and about 3 here. Coming up. I appreciate the people here who are in chat watching the game with me in my commentary. 2nd and 4, hands it off to the King. And the King's only going to get about 2 there on the carry. It's going to bring up 3rd down and short. Really happy y'all are here watching the game with me. While you're here, don't forget to like and subscribe for your Pittsburgh Steelers. Because if you don't subscribe, that's bad mojo. Come on, people, subscribe to the channel. What are you doing? All right. Jackson in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Throw that's caught. That's Justice Hill, who is going to get the first down, but barely. He is going to crack the first down marker. But it was close. Definitely was close. Did the ball break the plane? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it broke it. Okay, yeah, they're giving it to him. All right, 1st and 10. Jackson in shotgun. The back lined up to his right. Sends a man in motion. That's Rashad Bateman. Takes the snap, looking to throw. That's called to his check down. And that's going to be Mark Andrews. Surprised he's still even on this team. And that's probably about like a gain of about 5 there. It's going to be second down here. All right. Jackson in under center, I formation. And hands it off to the second man. It's King Henry. King Henry's going to plow for about 3 yards there. And it's going to bring up 3rd down and short once again. I was waiting for King Henry to have another 2,000-yard season. All right, 3rd and 3 here for the Ratbirds. Excuse me. Jackson in shotgun, man in motion, takes the snap, hands it off the Hill. Oh, he keeps it himself actually, and that's an easy first down for the Ravens as Jackson gets to the 40 of Buffalo territory. Great play there by the Ravens on the QB sneak. He gets the 2 yard, he gets the 3 yards he needs and then some. And great run there by Lamar Jackson. And the O-line forming that gaping wide area off to the left there. And that Jackson takes advantage of. All right, Jackson under center in the backfield. Takes the snap, play action throw, looking to throw. And the King is wide open, and the King is going to get a first down inside the 30, and that's another first down for the Ravens. And the Ravens are moving the ball here on their opening drive very efficiently. Very good play there by the Ravens. Checking it down to the King. All right. Jackson under center, I formation in the set. And hands it off to the second man, and that is Justice Hill. And Hill's only going to get about maybe 1 yard there on the carry. He's not going to get much. And that's going to bring up second down. All right, it's going to be second down now. We haven't really seen Joey Bosa much. He's out there on the field. We're at number 97. Second and 8, Jackson in shotgun. That can line up to his left. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Jackson trying to find a man, and he's going to get sacked. He's going to get sacked, but hold on. We got laundry. We do have some laundry. It looks like they're going to try and call it on Buffalo. Holding on the defense. It's going to be holding on strong. The rookie holding Zay Flowers out there in the route. Yeah. No, that's a hold. That's a hold. And that's another tick on the laundry counter. All right, 1st and 10 at the 21. Or 22, I can't really tell. It's right there in the middle. Jackson now in the shotgun, back lineup to his left. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Jackson, he's being chased out of the pocket. He's being flushed, and he's just going to throw the ball away. Trying to make something happen towards Zay Flowers, who was in the end zone. But it's going to be incomplete. It's going to be second down and 10 now. Great play there by the Bills defense. Wish that sack would have counted, but, whatever. All right, Jackson in a shotgun, back to line up to his right. Flowers the motion man. It's a sweep to Flowers, and Flowers is going to get close to the first down marker. He's going to get to about the 14-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 2 coming up here. Third and 3, okay. Returning Flowers to the sideline to rest up after the play, which, fair enough. All right, 3rd and 3. Oh, someone jumped. I think someone on the Bills jumped. False start. Oh, on the offense, someone on the Ravens jumped. And that was Rosengarten, one of the offensive linemen that jumped. The Ravens did a cha-cha. Someone did the cha-cha on the Ravens O-line, Rosengarten, and that's going to send them back 5 yards, 3rd and 8 here. Still doable, and you're still in loop field goal range. All right. Jackson in shotgun, the back lineup to his left. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Jackson rolling, and he's going to be sacked all the way back to the 37. Great play there by Oliver. And the Ravens have now went from like a 30-something yard field goal all the way back to a 50-something yard field goal because Oliver chased him all the way back 18 yards. And now, if they kick a field goal, it's going to be like a high 50-yarder instead of like a low 40. Yeah, a 52-yarder. Let's see if Luke can kick this. And, oh, it was so close. I thought he missed. I thought he was going to miss that there for a hot second, but he does make it in. He does make it in. It was not clean, though. It was not clean. But he did get it. So now it's 7. The Bills are still up. But it's 7-3. It is 7-3. Bills are still up. At least the penalty and the sack saved the Bills a lot because the Ravens still could have gotten a touchdown from the position they were in. So even though the Ravens got points, I would take that. I would take that any day of the week. If I'm a Bills fan, I would take that. A sack guaranteeing that you don't get, like, a touchdown scored on you, which is obviously impressive. Now we are on commercial. While we're on commercial, why don't you people in the live chat tell me who you want to win this game? And if you're feeling a little ballsy, hit me with a few score predictions too. They're probably not going to be right because the NFL is crazy like that. But you never know. You never know. Whew. All right. First quarter, and I'm already starting to conk out. Gotta lock in. Gotta lock in. Oh, we're back from break. Good. I need commercial breaks kept to a minimum. Otherwise, I might pass out on camera. High quality H2O. And the kick is away, and it's going to be fielded inside their own 5, and the Bills are going to take it out. And, he's still trying to fight. And he was, wow. Great play by the Bills special teams, pushing the pile and getting him all the way up to the 35-yard line. Very, very impressive stuff. And now it is time to see what Josh Allen can do again. Both of these quarterbacks are very, very good. I expect this to be a high-scoring affair. All right, Allen, under center with a back in the backfield. Takes the snap, hands it off to Cook, and Cook is going to cook the Ravens and get 9 yards. See what I did there? Because Cook that. Sorry. I thought that was pretty clever, I'll be honest. Then he's going to get 9 yards on the carry there. It's going to be 2nd down and 1. And they're showing Josh Allen wedding photos. Were those rings on the middle fingers? I couldn't tell. If so, that's super corny and hilarious. All right, 2nd and 1 for the Bills. Allen under center with the back in the backfield. Hands it off to Cook, and Cook is going to get stuffed back at the line of scrimmage, maybe even lost a yard. And that's going to be 3rd down, still short, but you would have obviously preferred to get the 1st down there. 3rd and 1, Allen and shotgun, takes a snap, and Cook is just going to get stuffed. A TFL, tackle for a loss. The Ravens defensive line was coming in hot. The Ravens they were blitzing there, and James Cook ran into 3 white jerseys, and they just swallowed him up. There was nowhere to go. All right, 4th and 3, they're going to punt it away here. First punt of the game. Ravens defense is definitely very, very good. Bills are trying to say that the Ravens guy touched it and that it was a live ball. The Bills are trying to say that the Ravens guy touched it and it was a live ball. Oh, the ball bounced and it hit the Ravens player on the return, which counts as a live ball. Does it count as a live ball? I don't know. We'll see what the call here is. We'll see what the call here is when we come back from the break. So the ball bounced, and it hit the guy while the ball was bouncing, which, if it hits the player, if it hits someone of the returning team, it technically does count as a live ball. So they might give the Bills the ball here, which, if they do, it's 1st and 10 or inside like the Ravens 15. Just off of an accidental ball hit a Ravens player, which has happened before. When the Steelers won the Super Bowl 43 during that playoff run, when they fought the Chargers in the divisional round, a ball from a punt hit Eric Weddle right in the head, and it counted as a live ball because it hit a player from the return team. So they might give the Bills the ball here, which, if they do, would be insane because that's 3 points for the Bills. Whether that's a field goal or a touchdown remains to be seen. But we're not going to know until the break is over. Okay, it looks like the Ravens offense is out there. Because they're showing a Best Buy commercial as well as the game at the same time. And in the mini screen with the game, it looks like the Ravens offense is out there on the field. I think they're just going to count it as the Bills guy downed the football, and where he downed the football is where they're going to start. Yeah, they gave the Ravens the football. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right, 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Jackson under center, back in the backfield. Hands it off to the King, and the King has a hole, and he's going to pick up 11 there on the carry. It's going to be a Ravens first down. Great run there by King Henry. And nice job of the Ravens O-line giving him a hole to run through. I wish our O-line did that. But alas. All right, 1st and 10. Jackson is shotgun in the backfield. All right, play action. The Bills swarming. Jackson throwing down the field. That's caught. And that's Zay Flowers. And he is going to catch the ball around the 47 of Baltimore. And a great play there by Lamar Jackson, slinging that football, getting away from the pressure as he was almost sacked. And not only did he get the ball out in time, but he was able to make a play down the field. All right, Jackson under center, I formation, 1 tight end set. Hands the ball off to the King, and the King's only going to get about maybe 1 yard there. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. The Bills are still up 7-3, but the Ravens are driving. And we are now on the second quarter of this football game. We'll be back after the break. We'll see if the Ravens can take the lead here. I would like for them not to. Why is there a progressive why do the progressive commercials have like the dumbest commercials? Because I have Italian Tommy DeVito doing one for them. What was the last quarterback that they had that did a commercial for them? Oh, it was Case Keenum. It was Case Keenum. That's right. They move on from Case Keenum, and now they're doing Tommy DeVito. That's funny. Tommy DeVito has that one story arc, and now he's doing commercials for Progressive Insurance. That's silly. All right, well, we're still on commercial break. First quarter is just ended, and the Bills are up 7-3. Scoreboard says it. Why am I using a whiteboard? I don't have an editing system. Gotta trust. We're going with what we got. We're going with what we got. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Commentary is on point. Have a scoreboard, even if it is less than ideal. All right, Jackson under center with a back in the backfield. They got some calls there at the line of scrimmage, and now he's into the shotgun. Takes the snap, and he looks to throw. Bills applying pressure, checks it down, Rashad Bateman with the one getting the catches as they enter Buffalo territory. He's going to pick up about 5 there. And now we'll see how the Ravens keep driving. All right, Jackson and shotgun on the back of the lineup to his left. Takes the snap, hands it off. Oh, Jackson running on the left side. He's got room. He's going to get to the 30-yard line. And a big run there by Lamar Jackson, showing why he is one of the best dual threat QBs in the league. That was disgusting. I don't know. Why did I just say that? Like, I know it's true, but like, I don't have to say that. Right? It felt like profanity coming out of my mouth. I mean, I know Aaron Rodgers isn't mobile anymore, but Jesus. All right. I formation, Jackson under center, gives it to the second man, and that's the King. The King has room. The King is going to go all the way for a touchdown. Ravens. King Derrick Henry has punched it into the end zone, and now Tyler Loop will come out for the extra points. And the King scores the first Ravens touchdown of the season. Stiffs arm Cole Bishop to his way to the end zone. And the extra point by Loop is up. And it is a little to the right, but it is good. And the Ravens take the lead 10-7. And we'll be back after these messages. It's juice that makes your head explode. That was actually a pretty good hit. What? I think I might be the GOAT. All right. Okay. Well, the Ravens are now scoring a touchdown. Am I worried? A little bit, but not really. But this is Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills we're talking about here. Since the Chiefs lost their week 1, this is a good opportunity for them to get a win up in the scoreboard. And if the Ravens somehow win this game, Steelers fans will not be happy, let me tell you. Can we talk about the Steelers game? Like, you don't see the Steelers playing shootouts very often. And when you do, they don't win them. Remember the Jacksonville divisional game from like almost a decade ago? Yeah, we don't win those. For some reason. But now, with Aaron as our QB, a healthy Aaron, we're actually have a competent offense? Is this real life? Am I allowed to have optimism? Anyways, the kick is away here in Buffalo, and now it is fielded. And the Bills will return it from their own end zone, only get to about maybe the 22. And then there's Corrington that was on the return there. Now they're showing the touchdown replay. I don't like it. Makes me sick to my stomach. All right, 1st and 10. Allen alone in shotgun. Takes the snap, screens it though. I was about to say screens at the Keon Coleman, and then he just dropped the football. All right, 2nd down 10. Let's run it back. Rush touchdown leads in history. Adrian Peterson. We haven't seen Adrian Peterson play a snap of football in well over 5 years. All right, Allen takes the snap and shotgun, throws, that's caught. And then there was Palmer. He's going to get 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 3rd down. Yeah, we haven't seen Adrian Peterson play football in forever. I would really like to see him sign with the team. He probably would have no juice left in the tank because he hasn't played in years, but could be a nice depth piece, good veteran presence. All right, Allen is shotgun in the back of the lineup to his left. Another screen, and wow, okay, he got popped in the line of scrimmage. Dalton Kincaid, wait, did he fumble the football? Wait, did he fumble the football? I wasn't paying attention. But the Ravens are saying that he fumbled the football. Okay, no, okay. 4th down. Okay, what happened here? Let's see. He got hit by Kyle Hamilton. He gets dropped, and the ball did come out. But I think he was already marked as down. Yeah. All right, they're going to punt the football away here, and he boots it away. The Bills are with 2 straight 3 now. That's not good for them because they are down in numbers right now. And on the punt return, he's going to get dropped at the 31-yard line. And now another commercial break. I hate when that happens. Just why? Why all the they're doing the split screen thing again. I will scale back my complaining. All right, and we are back with some football. All right. Jackson in shotgun, the back of lineup to his left, sends Andrews in motion. Don't you jump. Don't you jump. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Jackson fires, that's caught, and that is Rashad Bateman. It's about maybe 60 on the carry. We have some altercations there going out on the field. Why are the referees trying to break up the fight? These are grown men in pads. The referee is going to get clocked. Going to try to break up a fight with full-grown men trying to snatch each other. All right, Jackson and shotgun, the back in the backfield. All right, they rush 4. The Bills rush 4. And King Henry has a run! King Henry is running with the football! And he's going to go inside the 15-yard line of Buffalo territory. What a run by King Henry! And the Ravens are in prime position position to get another touchdown. What a run by King Henry. They are now in the Buffalo red zone. He breaks free. He gets the first down and then immediately breaks free. There was no one there to bring him down. Joey Bosa and Strong are trying to chase him down. All right, Jackson in shotgun. The back in the backfield and one line up to his left. And he hands it off. And that's going to, he's only going to pick about maybe 4 there. Well, 5 there on the carry. It's going to be the third string running back. It's going to bring up second down. Now there was Ali. I don't. Because King Henry with that run has 114 rushing yards, and it's only the second quarter. What's going on here? All right. Jackson in shotgun. The back line into his left. Hands. Oh, he keeps it. He plays keeper, and Jackson's going to walk it in for another Baltimore touchdown. Ravens. And the Ravens are having a field day with this Buffalo defense. What is going on? If you are the Buffalo Bills, or a person like me who hates the Ravens, oh boy, not fun to see, not great, nope. All right, the extra point by Luke is on its way, and that kick. Okay, Luke he made it, but he's barely making them. I mean, he is a rookie. We will cut him some slack. But now the Ravens are up by 10. The Bills have got to make something happen here. This is probably the last chance they're going to get before the half ends. So they got to pull something out of their arse. Can they do it, though, is the question. If you're the Buffalo Bills, you have got to get the running game going. Because Derrick Henry has 114 rushing yards. The Bills, with all of their running backs, only have 56. Which is a little bit, which King Henry has a little more than double the rushing yards of the Bills, and that doesn't even include the rest of the Ravens rushers. The Bills have got to establish that ground game. And if they can, that's going to allow Josh Allen to find targets downfield. The question is that going to happen? Because so far it hasn't. All right, and we are about to kick it off here. And that kick is away. And they're going to field it. And the Bills are going to get it up to their own 30-yard line. And that's when they're going to start. .941 to go in the second. They need points. Allen in shotgun, the back in the backfield. Ravens show 4. They flip it off to Johnson, and Johnson's going to get about 8 there on the carry. It's going to bring up second down. Dawson Knox and Osiris Torrance were trying to open the lane there. And they did decently well. 2nd and 3, Allen under center with the back in the backfield. Since the main in motion, it's a sweep off the right side. And he's going to pick up the first down to the 46-yard line. And the Bills are on the move. Which, you love to see that. All right. Allen. Alone in shotgun. Play action, looking to throw. And, oh my gosh. The Ravens were all over him. They batted the ball down. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Washington was the one that got there first. Did they blitz him? I couldn't tell they blitzed him. But anyways, the defender got his hands up on the ball. That's not a fumble. That's just a good pass deflection. And the Ravens are really controlling time of possession. All right. Allen in shotgun, the back line up to his right. Takes the snap, looking to throw, checks at the Cook, and Cook is going to try and gain some yards. He's not going to. If the refs are gracious, they're going to give him 1, but he got met at the line of scrimmage, and he got nom by a Woozier. The former Bengal. And that's going to make them 3rd down and long. And the Bills need to convert this 3rd down. 3rd and 9. Allen takes the snap. He's running to his left. He has to throw that ball. Wait, did he catch that football? Did he catch that football? They're getting it to him. It's pulled in by Keon Coleman. And he caught the ball right behind Roquan Smith. He didn't even see the football. All right, 1st and 10. A little screen there to Dawson Knox. And he has room to run. He's going to pick up the 1st down. And now the Bills' offense is starting to hum a little bit. 2 back-to-back plays, both resulting in 10-plus yards and a 1st down. They're definitely in field goal range. If they weren't after the last play, they were after that last one. All right. Allen. Under center. Back in the backfield. Switches to Cook. Cook is going to have some running room. Cook is going to pick up about maybe 8 yards, 7 yards maybe on there to carry. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Nice blocking by the Buffalo O-line there. All right, 2nd and 3. Allen under center, Cook in the backfield. And off to Cook, who's going to get met at the line of scrimmage for no gain again. The Ravens defense is really trying to hammer down on that run game. They don't want James Cook cooking them. Well, regardless, they're in field goal range, so they're going to get points here as long as nothing terrible happens, which is really what they need here. They just need points. They would like a touchdown here, though. 3rd and 3, Allen under center. And it's a sweep to Shakir. And Shakir is going to pick up the first down. Khalil Shakir. Allen shovels it to him as he sweeps around. He does pick up the first down. And it's going to be first down at about the 12-yard line. And they're really chewing the clock now. All right, 1st and 10 at the 12. Allen in shotgun. The back lineup to his right. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Allen for the end zone. Overthrows his man. Intended for Keon Coleman. Marlon Humphrey there on the coverage. The linebacker. That's going to bring up 2nd down. All right, let's see. All right, Allen, shotgun, back line up to his left. Takes the snap, hands it off to Cook. Cook is only going to get about 3 yards there. It's going to be a 3rd down and 7 at the 9 coming up. Oh, they're getting him 4. Okay, 4 yards. Oh, and they're only giving him 2. I am dumb. I cannot read. All right, 38 at the 10-yard line. Allen in shotgun. The back lined up to his right. Palmer in the motion man. Takes the snap. Allen looking for the end zone. Checks it down to Shakir. But he's not going to get very many yards. It's going to be 4th down and manageable. But it looks like they're just going to bring out the field goal unit here, which makes sense. Like, in this situation, I would just take the points. He probably only got like 3 yards there. Yeah. 4th and 5 with 25-yard attempt. This is basically like a chip shot. If they miss this, I'm going to be very, impressed. Okay, now he got it. All right, right down Broadway. And the Bills do get some points. And it's only a field goal, but at least they got points. And they shoot up a bunch of clock. There's 2:50 left to go in the second. But the Ravens get the ball to start the second half. So if you're the Ravens, you want to get points here. That way you have a decent cushion because you get the ball back to start the second half if you're Baltimore. So if you're Baltimore, you get points here, and then you put yourself in a commanding lead out when halftime is over. Because you have the 2-minute warning, and I'm pretty sure all of your timeouts. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited though. If you're happy with that NFL football is back, smash that subscribe button and that like button. Helps out the algorithm, helps me out. And just the fact that you guys are even here watching this stream. Feels good. Helps out the watch time. Because the watch time has not been good lately. The watch time has not been good lately. That is for one. I'll probably do the Monday night game tomorrow as well. I'll probably stream the Monday night game. If I get the game. And we're back here in Buffalo. Prayer's gonna kick the ball off. Come on, Buffalo all the way this time. Let's go. Well, actually, not Buffalo all the way because the Steelers are gonna go all the way. Gotta trust, but you know. In case we don't go all the way, we need Buffalo to like step up their game here. And the Ravens! Ali is gonna take the ball all the way up inside the 50-yard line. It's gonna be 1st and 10 Baltimore at their own like 47. The Ravens are gonna have great field position. And it's not even the 2-minute warning yet. Oh no. Oh no. And King Henry already has 100 yards rushing and he only had 7 carries. And that's his 8th carry. And King Henry is inside the 40-yard line. And a big first down run by King Henry picking up another Ravens first down. Oh my goodness. The Ravens came to play. They said, we couldn't get the ground game going this time. Let's get it rolling this time. Great run there by the King. All right, 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Jackson in shotgun with the back lineup to his left. Hands it off to the King again. And the King is going to stumble forward for about 5. It's going to be 2nd down. And now it's a 2-minute warning. And the Ravens are looking really, really good. I don't like that. I don't like that. All right. The defense needs to stop them. Even if the Ravens get a field goal, I can stomach that. Because a 20-10 deficit is not that bad. But if the Ravens get a touchdown, the game might be over and it's only going to be halftime. Because, like I said, the Ravens get the ball back to start the second half. I'm pretty sure. So imagine getting the ball to start the second half and you're up by like 14. That would just be like overkill. That would be like insane. All right. I hate that commercial breaks take so long. It's so annoying. All right, now we're back in Buffalo. Okay, sweet. It is 2nd and 5 at the Buffalo 32 for Baltimore. Jackson in the shotgun, the back lineup to his right. Hill in motion, man takes the snap, looking to throw, and it's in the air. Oh, the Bills defender batted it in the air, and it was almost intercepted. And that was Greg Rousseau that made the play there. Came off the edge, but no one was home to pick the ball off. No one was home there. All right, 3rd and 5 for the Ravens. Jackson. Wait. Oh, timeout Baltimore. Okay, they called it first timeout. Since it's a 2-minute warning, I'm not going to bother messing with the timeout markers up here. Because it's basically almost the end of this quarter. And there's Damar Hamlin on the sideline. You love to see that he's playing. All right. Jackson in shotgun, back the lineup to his left. Takes the snap, looking to throw, fires nets. Did he catch that football? Oh my goodness, Zay Flowers caught that football in traffic. What on earth? How did he catch that football? He slid down. He caught the football while he was sliding down on the ground. And then the Bills call their first time out. All right. Jackson in shotgun. With a back lineup to, since the back in motion. And Hill fumbled it! Oh, what a play! What a play by the Buffalo Bills defense! He tried to hand it off to Hill, and then Hill got blown up in the backfield, fumbled the football, and then picked it up. That was Joey Bosa that made the fumble there. And then out of nowhere, the Bills defense swallows them up. And now the Bills call their second timeout. And that tackle for a loss set him a good back, 15, 20 yards. So really good play there by the Buffalo Bills defense, basically guaranteeing that they cannot score a touchdown unless the Ravens pull something out of their arse. Which they can. I mean, there is a minute 38 left. It's like they could. I guess. 2nd and 25. And it's a flip to Zay Flowers, who's going to get no gain. And the Bills are going to call their final timeout. All right. Yeah, there's no way you're converting a 3rd and 25. That's just not happening. All right, 3rd and 24 at the 31. And to keep Ty Jackson, who's going to get no gain. All right, and now they're going to probably bring out the field goal unit. They're probably going to bring out the field goal unit here to attempt a field goal, which should not be that long. Yeah, 49-yard attempt. It's not a cakewalk, but it's not like insanely difficult either for an NFL QB. The kick is on its way, and that kick is good. And the Ravens get 3 more points and are up 20-10. I really should not stream Sunday night games unless it's the Steelers or just night games in general. But I want to watch football, man, and I want views. I need views. I need watch time. Am I getting a little greedy? Yeah. Do I care? No. We'll see. We'll see if the Bills can get any points on the board before halftime. Probably not, but they could. All right. Well, we are back now from commercial. I might actually fall asleep behind the camera. And he's going to return it all the way up to the 26, 27 yard line. That's what the Buffalo Bills are going to start with the football. Yeah, there's only 25 seconds left to go in the half. They're not getting any points. All right, Allen and shotgun back and line up to his right. Takes the snap, looking to throw. And he yeets it downfield. And he caught that football? What on earth? Shakira caught that football? What on earth am I looking at? What? Spike it, spike it, spike it. Okay, they spike it with 7 seconds. And 2nd and 10 at the Ravens' 47-yard line. After that giant play to Shakir. They have to Hail Mary it. They have to yeet it all the way into the end zone. All right. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Allen in shotgun takes the snap, looking to throw, and yeets. Okay. It's caught by Dalton Kincaid, but I think the clock hit 0 before he could go out of bounds. Yeah, they're calling halftime. It looked like he got out. Let's see. Did he get out before the clock hit 0? Oh, he did. When he got out before the clock hit 0. Yeah, 1st and 10 Buffalo. They're giving it to him, 1st and 10. And the Ravens are coming back out onto the field. After they were so hasty to go into the locker room. The defense has got to get out there for one more play. Dalton Kincaid catches it at the 25-yard line, and he gets out of bounds. Okay, no, they're just taking the points. Okay. They're not going for a touchdown. They're kicking the field goal. Okay, they're just taking the points. Which they get. Okay. No, I respect it. I respect it. You don't want to get too jumpy immediately. You don't want to get too jumpy immediately. Ravens are receiving second half kickoff like I assumed. But imagine if they did go for a touchdown there and they did get a touchdown. That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. All right, now it's a 20-13 halftime. Now what do we do? Well, now the halftime show probably won't be that boring. But you guys can't see unless you guys have a TV. What should we do for the halftime show? Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. And I already did my Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Shiny Chi-Yu raid for the day. Basket. Alright. Let's have this one crazy Zet come in my box. They're showing the halftime show right now. They're showing Steelers Jets highlights on the halftime show right now. Can we talk about how good Aaron Rodgers played? Like, you don't hear that very often because of how old he is. But he was just so cool, calm, and collected. Threw over 4 touchdowns. What a day for A Run. A very good day for Aaron Rodgers. The offensive line was hot poo-poo garbage, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I haven't gone insane, right? Oh. Okay. The halftime should be almost over. I would imagine. I think they're about to start the third quarter here. Oh, I got Nurse Miriam for my first opponent. I was not paying attention. Hypno. Does Gaior kill with a water spout? I hope he does. I'm gonna do it. This is why I love Kyogre so much. What's coming in? Electros. I think I can handle an Electros. Take this, witness. Dead. Concussion. More witness. You would. I'm not even gonna look at it. I'm just gonna say no. What's coming in? Oh, Meganium. Okay, Meganium definitely lives one. Let's do a Raquinid here. Oh, substitute. Okay. Okay. So they are going to field it. We are back with the game. They are going to field it. I need to change the quarter on here to flip the lead. All right, 1st and 10 for the Ravens. All right, Jackson under center, I formation. Takes the snap, hands it off to Henry, and Henry's going to plow for about 4 yards there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. All right, 2nd and 7. Jackson and shotgun back lined up to his right. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Jackson scrambling out of the pocket. And he is going to be tackled at the line of scrimmage. Might even have gained a yard. That is going to be 3rd down. It's going to be 3rd down and manageable, though. That was Matt Milano that came in for the tackle. Jackson takes a snap and play action, looking to throw. Has all the day in the world. And it's caught! Zay Flowers inside the 25-yard line of Buffalo territory. And Zay Flowers is having a grand old time out there. What a day for the young lad in Zay Flowers. Oh, he was wide open. There was nobody home. He was wide open. There was nobody home. All right, 1st and 10 at the 23 of Buffalo. Jackson in shotgun, back lineup to his left. Play action, throws the screen. That's Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers has room! Touchdown! And Zay Flowers gets another touchdown. And now, extra point time. Let's see, can Luke make the extra point? I mean, I was really hoping that Buffalo would dominate this game, and they are not. The Bills are getting their asses handed to them upon fine China. And, yep, okay, he makes the extra point pretty good this time. And it's Ravens 27, Bills 13. And I am not having a good time. Oh, lead seed. I should be okay though. Arachne is a very Pokemon on the special defensive side. Okay, well, look at the KO. You can barely even see the screen. I'm gonna turn my brightness down. You can barely even see the screen. There we go, much better. Galele. Is the rain up? I don't think the rain is up. Doesn't look to be. It might have freeze dry, and that's what I'm worried about. Yeah. Maybe I should have had a flip turn on this set. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, they kicked it off and there was a penalty on the kickoff. But I didn't miss any plays. Let me add this to the penalty counter real quick. Alright. Allen under center, back in the backfield, hands it off, and that's going to be Cup. And he's only going to gain about 5 yards there on the carry. That's going to bring up 2nd down. All right, they hand it off, and that's going to be a handoff to Cook again, who's only going to get about 3 yards there. That's going to be second and then short coming up. All right, 3rd and 2. All right, Allen takes the snap, and he's going to take it himself. He has room to run. He's going to get inside the 50 and a first down. For Buffalo, their first down in quite some time. All right, Allen under center. And hands off to Cook, and Cook has some room to run. He's going to get it down to the 36-yard line, and a Buffalo first down. Great run there by James Cook, though, finding a wide open lane there and just getting some yards. All right. Allen, under center, back in the backfield, takes the snap. Looking to throw, has time, fires deep, incomplete. Well defended there on the play. That's going to bring up second down. It looked like Palmer was the intended target. Yeah, Palmer was the intended target. Kyle Hamilton was there on the coverage. Very good defense there. It looked like Palmer was playing defense, I'll be honest. All right, Allen in shotgun, back line up to his right. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Checks it down to Cook, who's only going to get like 2, maybe 3 yards, and that's going to be third down. And there's Jair Alexander, the former Packer, there on the field. Love to see him in the game. There's also Malachi Starks, the rookie. All right, 3rd and 8. Allen and shotgun back lineup to his left. Takes the snap, looking to throw. That's caught, but he's not going to get to the first down marker. And they might bring out the field goal unit. I don't know. Are they going to bring out the field goal unit? I am not sure. They're going for it on 4th and 5. Allen going deep downfield. Oh, we got laundry. We got a pass interference call on the Ravens. They go for it on 4th and 5. They go deep to the end zone. It's incomplete. And it's a pass interference call on the Ravens defense. Jair Alexander gets the PI called on him. And it's 1st and goal Buffalo. A pretty clean game from both teams for the most part up until that very play. Allen in shotgun from the back of the backfield. Takes the snap, looking for a way into the end zone. Doesn't quite get there. It's going to be second and goal at about the 2. All right, second and goal. Allen under center, back in the backfield. Hands it off to Cook, who plows his way in. Touchdown, Buffalo! And the Bills finally get on the board with another touchdown. And what a great run in there by James Cook, plowing his way into the end zone. We'll see if the extra point here is good or not. It is. $27. Wait. Oh no. Too many men on the field. How do you have too many men on the field? Wait, are they going for a 2-point conversion? Oh, they're going for a 2-point attempt, and I just put the 20 there on the board. All right, 2 points into the 1-yard line. See what happens. They're swarming them. They got it. Keon Coleman got it. Okay. Another flag. They stepped outside and he stepped into the white. It went out of bounds and came back in. It is a failed 2-point attempt. Wait. Why does it say 21 on the board? Oh, okay, there it goes. There it goes. Say, they hadn't changed it yet. Okay. So it's a failed 2-point attempt. Now I gotta use the scoreboard again because my life is garbage. All right, we are on commercial break, boys. Don't forget. The Ravens are up 27-19 because of the failed 2-point conversion from the Buffalo Bills. All right. All right, now it is time for the kickoff. And the kick is back, fielded, and returned 20, 25, 30, all the way to the 33-yard line. And it's going to be first down Ravens at the 33-yard line of their territory. All right, they hand it off to the King, and the King's going to get a few yards there on the carry. It's going to bring up second down. And, they handed out to Henry, and he is stuffed in the backfield. Oliver was the first one to get there. It's going to be a big tackle for a loss. And it seems like the Buffalo Bills are finally starting to find their rhythm on defense. Jackson, throwing deep downfield, overshoots his man. Intended for Rashad Bateman. There was no one home. That's going to be a 3 now for the Ravens. And great defense for the Buffalo Bills here. It's just... I love it that the Ravens finally have a drive where they didn't score, let alone gain a single yard. Wow. He fields it at the 15, doesn't call a fair catch. They hammer him at the 15. He doesn't fumble the football, thankfully. Could you imagine if he fumbled the football there? All right. All right. Allen, under center. We're back in the backfield. Allen, play action pass. Checks it to Cook, who's getting back to the line of scrimmage and nowhere else. Alright. Allen shotgun back and lined up to his right. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Allen with the flag on the play. He's trying to run. He's going to get about 9 yards on the carry. It's going to bring up third down. But there is Laundry. I was holding on the offense on Brown, one of the offensive linemen. Another Laundry, this time on the Bills. Coming back 10 yards. Second and 18. Allen, shotgun back, line up to his right. Takes the snap. Out of time. Flicks it to Shakir. Shakir gets to the first down marker somehow. Well done by Khalil Shakir. Oh, he didn't. It was 3rd and 1, and they push him forward. Did he get there? Yeah, he did. Okay. I was pretty sure he did. All right, Allen under center. Flips into the back in the backfield. He's only getting 1 yard. Second down. All right, and shotgun back line up to his left is Allen. He's going to take the snap. He's going to look to throw. He's going to fire in the end to the 50, where there is nobody home. They're down an 8, upcoming. And this is when you thought Bills finally had momentum back. Nay, nay. Nay, nay. And shotgun back on either side, takes the snap, rolling to his right. Throws. Incomplete. No flag is thrown. Kyle Hamilton on the coverage. Let's see how clean this coverage actually was. All right. It looked like it was a little bit of grabbing action, but not much. They're going to punt it away. Fair catch club at the 33. And that's where the Ravens are going to start when they come back from the break. And they're back on commercial. Gosh dang it. Well, what do you do now if you're the Buffalo Bills? Because you're down by 8. You can get a touchdown to two-point conversion and tie the game. Well, I don't know that that's going to happen or not. All right, so what do the Bills need to do to put themselves in a position to win this football game? Converting some first downs would be nice. All right. Oh, man. Well, now. All right, and we are back from commercial break. We'll see how this goes. All right. Jack's under center, takes a snap, throws, caught. Zay Flowers. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he goes all the way to the 30 of Buffalo territory. If the Ravens score a touchdown on this drive, I'll probably just end stream because I am way too tired to keep going. And if they score a touchdown, the game is going to be over anyways. But only if the Ravens score a touchdown. All right, first and 10 at the 32. I formation. Jack under center, hands it off to Henry. He's only gonna get like 2, maybe 3. And that's gonna be third down. All right. Jackson and shotgun in the back of the lineup to his right. All right. And Jackson takes the snap. He's going to throw it deep into the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown! Ravens! DeAndre Hopkins with the touchdown. Catches it with one hand in double coverage. This game is probably over. Yeah, this game is probably over. Yeah, you kick the extra point, and it's going to be 34-19. And I'm falling asleep. Yeah, I'm falling asleep. Yeah, it's 34-19, and I can't keep my eyes open anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end stream here. I would love to keep going, but I am like mentally and physically exhausted from my day. I need to go to bed, like, right now. So, yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Make sure that you guys stay goated. And, yeah, the Bills are not coming away with this win. I can promise you guys that. So, great. Now, there's 3 AFC North teams that are 1-0. Yay! Everything is garbage. I was looking forward to a bottle of hardball tears, and now I'm sitting here wallowing in my pity. Anyways, that's all I have from now. So, until next time, gamers, make sure that you guys stay goated. And that's all for now. So, next time, Bookie fans. Falcon Punch!